Last one is Pikmin. These many blue, red and yellow mysterious ones are Pikmins. They love the main character like a parent and follow his orders. Each Pikmin has its own will, and the game player will surely feel the sense of fellowship or even love. You may wonder if it will be really fun, because it is totally different from other games we've made. If you think so, please try it yourself. Once you start to play, you want to continue somehow. It's not because of the beautiful graphics, nor because of the good music. It must be because you can feel some unknown excitement that you can experience only when you have touched something completely new and unprecedented. This very unique game, unprecedented game, will be launched on October 26th. This is all I have. I can almost hear you saying that we don't have Mario, though this is Nintendo's announcement. To answer the question, I'd like to introduce our General Manager of Entertainment Analysis and Development Division, Shigeru Miyamoto. He creates not only Mario but also many Nintendo titles. Hello, I'm Miyamoto. And those pretty good? No? New games for GameCube? Well, it's true that some of them are the sequel deluxe editions, but their contents are very solid. We discuss every day that we must create something new, and new things started to take shape gradually. For example, Animal Forest that was released last spring grabbed new audiences who've never played video game before. Many of the family play together and it's still selling well. It exceeded the original expectations of us, and I'm sorry that inventory was extremely low in the market because it takes longer to manufacture due to the use of the special cartridge, sorry. Also, Pikmin, we just showed you, is a new trial for us. I'm working very hard on this one right now. I'm enjoying myself right now at the same time. And please support Luigi. There are many Mario production groups who are Luigi fans, and their dream now has come true. Luigi, who was always hiding behind his big brother Mario, is at last playing the main role, so this is the very first of his own game. Well, he deserves it, of course. Then, you'd probably ask, what about Mario? And I promise that if we in Los Angeles in May, I will also show you Zelda for GameCube. Now, I will then talk about connecting GameCube and Game Boy Advance connectivity. Those who are from overseas, are you ready to? Now, I'd like to show you new Mario first. I will show a little bit about it in the video. Oh, I'd like to ask you a favor. Mario and Zelda is scheduled to be launched next summer and Christmas, so the video I will show you is very, very confidential. Mario next summer and Zelda Christmas. I thought it might be too early to open to public, but we decided to show you only on this stage, and it can show some ability of GameCube too, so it's a strictly confidential basis. And it is rude to ask you who came to report a tablet, but we will only show them to you on a strictly confidential basis, so please don't take pictures and study them later. Is it okay? Can you promise? I think I got a promise here, so I will show it to you. Mario Sunshine.
me, Mario!
Mario Sunshine temporary name. Mario Sunshine. Mario runs around in the summer sunshine. I could say this is a properly evolved version of N64 Mario. Familiar wall kicks powered up too. Since it won't hit the market anytime soon, we have selected the images that will not reveal a lot. Of course, I'm not saying some of you are going to steal the ideas though. With GameCube hardware, we were able to move many characters with the scenery, which we couldn't do with N64. We are kind of really injecting a unique idea. Next one is Legend of Zelda GameCube. It has changed a little bit. Have a look. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for listening and seeing. Looks like you were surprised just a bit. These are all from the real game. Talking about the character design, they are changed. The main character Link in the Ocarina of Time achieved great popularity, but as we were trying to make an even more adult-looking and even better proportioned real human-like Link than that, I started to feel a little strange. Instead, we should challenge ourselves to make a new expression Link, something really Nintendo-like, by making use of GameCube's ability. As for the details of the game, we cannot talk about this year. We are aiming to release these games before the end of 2002, not aiming, but we promise to launch them before the end of 2002. And now, let me explain the link between Game Boy Advance and GameCube, the connectivity between the two. See? There are roughly two ways to use. One way is to insert a cartridge right here, like this. Just like this. This one is a very primitive model, so it's huge. Then we'll connect a dedicated GBA cable that connects GameCube and Game Boy Advance, like this. Click. Now, this cartridge has built-in tilt control that was familiar in Kirby's Tilt and Tumble, so by tilting the Game Boy in various directions, you can play a game. Let's take a look at the GameCube screen. Here, Kirby Tilt and Tumble. The way how to do this is, here comes Kirby. I will make some tilt. You see, by tilting the Game Boy Advance, you see it's rolling like this. It makes Kirby roll. So it's on the GameCube screen right now.
で、これはゲームボーイアドバンスの側の子供の情報をゲームキューブに送って操作しています。
This kind of thing is available by sending out tilt information of Game Boy Advance to GameCube. So I'm not very smooth, so I'll ask myself to help me.
今こちらの機材はちょっと皆さんにアドバンス
We
の
need
液晶
this
画面
big
を
machine
で見ていただくため
especially
に
for this
大型
occasion
の機
to
械
show you the Game Boy Advance screen on this huge screen.
画面を一つのスクリーンに
So you can now see both GameCube and Advance's screen at the same time.
はいスクリーンの上には
On the upper side of the screen is GameCube display, and lower side Game Boy Advance.
じゃあスタート
Let's start then.
ゲームキューブの方が上です
You are seeing the codes on the GameCube on the upper side, Game Boy Advance in the lower side, and we are going to use the upper one right now. Oh, don't fall.
僕がやってるより
Yeah, he is better or worse than me.
キューブの方でコロコロ転がりながら進んでます
So see on the GameCube screen, it's rolling. Oh, it was slow.
動きがこう安定してますね
Yeah, but he's stable right
こ
now.
れ私もちょっと開くんですよ
Now I can relax and explain. Then he falls, but through the cloud came out to the Game Boy Advance. So Kirby is now on the Game Boy Advance and makes some progress here. You know, King Dedede is here. He bring back Kirby to GameCube. Then on the upper side, it's kind of unusual feeling to control the big screen with Game Boy Advance. Oh, he's good. Did you feel? Did you fall? No, it was caught on the Advance's side. So going to the Advance, you know, it's familiar flying Kirby here on the upper side. Now some of the curved courses created with GameCube is fun too. It's okay that Dedede can receive Kirby. Right now he's good. Let him go back to the upper side. So what we are going to do now? There are many ideas. We are injecting multiplication of carbon. What are we going to do with them? Increasing. But we should move ahead. So which one of them is real Kirby? They're gone. I don't know which, but one of them must be the real one. Oh, I see. Place each one in each location. Here comes new route, just as we expect. Move on rolling. And near to the goal. Don't fall here. Go. Good job. Applause. Thank you. Thank you. He managed to do it somehow. This game is basically for GameCube, but this cartridge I just inserted now. These are some secrets. Besides the tilt control, you can realize the games contained here. We can transfer a variety of different stage data from GameCube. Using the cartridge with the courses written, you can play Kirby Tilt and Tumble on Game Boy Advance, what can be called something like Kirby Tilt and Tumble Advance version, even when you are away from the TV screen. Anytime, anywhere as you like. We are working